Greetings gamers, Tim here again, and today is August 17th, 2015, and we're doing RPG a day, as we've been doing with the rest of these videos. Today's kicker is, what is your favorite fantasy RPG? Well, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to honestly cheat this time. This is my favorite fantasy RPG, High Valor. I wrote it, so of course it would be my favorite. It does everything I want it to do for a fantasy RPG. Um, it's simple, it's fast, it's fairly robust, and that you can make quite a varied list of characters from the rules. It's not class based, although there are profession packages of skills. Um, but most of it is a do it yourself trait system with a big, huge list of example traits so that nobody has to basically, entirely, uh, make everything up. So there's a lot of stuff there. Um, it has magic the way I like, which means there's a price for it, but it can do some pretty powerful things, but it is not a solution for everything or a replacement for having other characters in the party as a group. But it's a fairly functional game. Since I cheated, I'm also going to include my next runner-up, which is the Talislanta RPG, primarily the 4th edition, the big, huge blue-black book. That is my favorite edition of that game, and it does uh, weird sword and sorcery very, very well. It's also one big solid book that gives you pretty much everything you need to run in that game setting for years and years and years without having supplements. Um, so those are my two top lists. There are others. I mean, I could give honorable mentions to those that I've played the longest, or those that I have played quite a bit that I love. For instance, the Rule Cyclopedia for Dungeons and Dragons, the new 5th edition D&D is very nice. I'm liking what Fantasy Age does, but I don't know if any of those still. I mean, I know the Rule Cyclopedia still qualifies as in my top 10, quite close to my top 5, if not in my top 5. But the others, it depends. I'm still trying them out, still seeing what they do, and seeing if I enjoy what they do. There are others out there that I enjoy, but these are just the ones I'm thinking of at the moment. And of course, my favorite of all time. But I'm going to stop this here, keep it short, so we can see tomorrow. Um, if you're looking forward to that, that's my favorite sci-fi RPG, and that's going to be a list, I imagine, as well. So until then, peace and good gaming.